your news brief from the source.
All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Nice looking Friday. I hope you've got something nice planned. This is Memorial Day weekend. There's a few Memorial Day things happening on Memorial Day, at least two of them that I can tell you about. One is at the Veterans Memorial Park at 10 a.m., and so go over there and thank the veterans who are there to remember their comrades who are no longer with us. My my nephew Christopher posted a picture of one of the guys he must have served with in Afghanistan who apparently didn't make it. So we shared not only that, but also the memorial at, I believe there's a memorial at the Veterans Memorial Park with his name on it, like a big granite marker. So anyway, it's hard to thank people who are no longer here. But we certainly want to remember them. So if you get a chance to do that, there's that event, and there's another event over at the Highland Memorial Park, and that's kind of a picnic, and there's a band that'll be there, and there'll be food. So the two places are having events at the same time, but I think the one at the Memorial Park is only an hour long, I think.
Yeah, that starts at 10, and then the ceremonies at Highlands starts at 11, although it's, their event starts at 10.
Oh, okay.
But you can see both veteran ceremonies at both parks.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, so go at 10 to the Memorial Park, and then head over when that's over. You have plenty of time, because the one at the Memorial Park, the picnic in the park, is from 10 till 1. In addition to free hot dogs and some food trucks. The food trucks you have to pay for, but the hot dogs will be free.
Galen.
There will be a car show as well. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robin. There will be a car show. There's music from a group called Spade Cooley. There's a name for you.
Yeah.
They have a special program to honor veterans at both places, and also they're honoring first responders, as we now do. We include first responders when we remember those who serve us in the military.
Yes, for sure.
A lot of times it's one and the same. A lot of times, a lot of people who come out of the military end up working for the fire department, the police department, etc. Right? Mm-hmm. Galen Unold, I trust, is on the phone. I didn't say anything off the air. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Good. Where are you today?
I'm in Ocala today.
You got any time off for the Memorial Day weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to take Monday off. But, but I'll still call in.
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, I'll be off.
Staying home, or are you going out anywhere?
I don't know. Just traffic is just so brutal.
The traffic is the thing. I know. So go today. Oh, no, I guess there'll be traffic today, too, huh?
I gotta work.
You turned me on to this Waze program with this Waze app, and that's awesome, because before you even get there if it's crowded.
Well, I've kind of dumped Waze.
What do you use now?
I've gone back to Google Maps, because Waze they have some kind of relationship, but Google Maps, now when you say you agree, you automatically share all of your information with Google as to travel time. And so you're getting all of that information from everybody who's got the Google Maps on their phone.
Oh, really?
Without seeing them on the map. So you get all the benefits without all the hokey stuff that's on Waze with the chat and all that stuff.
So
now, if you want to see a picture of the accident, you still got to go to Waze. But yeah,
a picture of the accident? They show you pictures on Waze?
Oh my!
Sure.
I didn't.
Yeah. If you want to see, it's hard. I mean, you're just driving by and somebody takes a picture of what's the delay.
I had no idea. See, I have a cheap phone. Maybe that's why I don't see that stuff. Maybe I need to get a better phone. Everything I do on the internet, well, somebody said, "What is because you recommended it?" Facebook. I'm on Facebook because of you, even though you bailed out of it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Remember, Galen said, "Are you guys on the Facebook?" Remember that?
Yeah, from the very beginning.
And I remember saying, "What is that? What is the Facebook?"
Yeah.
I was an early adopter to that. Yeah.
Yeah, you were. So the topic today is workplace rules. I found some
roles or rules.
Rules, like workplace rules. I don't know the word. Mm-hmm. The law of the workplace. Mm-hmm. How is the blood supply today?
We're hurting, actually. Let's be clear. Memorial Day weekend is Monday, or it starts really today. Increased traffic. We're really, really concerned right now. We are in emergency need of type O. We're in emergency need of platelets. So we just need people to get to the blood center or to the blood mobile. We got a big challenge going on today out at the Walmart in the Villages, and we just need people to come out, give the gift of life, and donate blood.
Yeah.
And there's also the Walmart in Dunellen and the LifeSouth
Yep.
on-site building on East Silver Springs Boulevard
Absolutely.
that you're having the campaigns at, according to our press release.
Yeah. I'm getting sick. All right. Yeah.
No, Robin's been sick. She's getting better, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds like she's
sometimes I feel you sound worse on the backside of that.
right. Sometimes I think that's Robin the kids. Yes. All right. So there's some workplace rules. Some workplaces, speaking of being sick, do not allow you to come to work if you are sick. You cannot show up.
We tell people all the time, don't come in if you're sick.
Really?
Yeah, it's just because we work in such close confines on the bloodmobile. It's just it turns bad pretty quickly because one person can lead to 3, can lead to 4, and now what are we going to do? And plus, you get the donor sick.
Yeah.
It's just best to stay home. Yep.
So here's some other workplace rules. If you work for the Amazon Corporation and you work in the warehouse, you are forbidden. Here's what the rules say on the door. Leave everything that is sold by Amazon at the door. Do not bring anything into the warehouse that we sell, in other words. Nothing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But you can buy everything on Amazon. You can buy the pants you're wearing, you can buy on Amazon.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
They don't want you
I mean, I think that's a fair rule. I mean, just because you just want to refuse, just the walk-off is probably their biggest issue.
Yeah, sure.
Walking off.
Sure. Amazon employees cannot chew gum. They don't want you chewing gum if you're working in the Amazon warehouse. Makes sense.
Oh, sure it does.
Safety hazard or something.
You also can't wear lipstick, ladies. And some gentlemen, I guess.
Yeah, some
Nowadays.
gentlemen wear lipstick.
Nowadays.
Some gentlemen.
Can't wear lipstick. I don't know why, but you can. Also at Amazon, workers can only drink water, and it has to be in a clear bottle. This is because...
Again, because of they sell it, probably. Right?
Well, the loss prevention... it says loss prevention cops. I don't know what the real word would be. Need to be able to see into the container. So soda, you could hide something in a opaque liquid.
Oh,
Yeah.
That kind of, okay.
My gosh. Wow.
Well, they're building a massive new warehouse in Jacksonville, and it's going to be like one of the largest in the Southeast. I mean, I've driven by it, and it is huge.
I could live with these rules. The next one is employees of Amazon must leave their watch and their smartphone in their cars.
Oh my gosh.
I guess because a watch could be a communication device or a photograph. I don't know. Maybe they don't
could
want
be a
pictures.
phone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Camera.
Maybe it's because they sell them.
All right. The next one is not Amazon. This is if you work in France for the senior cabinet minister, Ségolène Royal. She demands that employees stand whenever she passes by.
Ooh.
She has an usher that announces that she's on her way, and people are supposed to stand when she walks by. Can you imagine that?
Oh my gosh.
That's a little pompous.
I think so.
That is a little pompous, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And that's why it's probably
My
being...
boss used to, and this wasn't in the Navy, he'd like, well, you can call me sir. I'm like, what? Why would I call you sir? I call the CEO of the organization by her first name. You don't outrank her. I'm not going to call you sir.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get along with him at all. That was an
Wow.
issue. He didn't last long.
Let's see. This same lady in France reports that when she eats in her private salon, her aides are under strict orders not to use the adjacent corridor because it creates a noise disturbance.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're going to be that pompous and want people to stand, you do not want any kind of movement while you're trying to enjoy, your beautiful chef-prepared, catered to your exact existence lunch.
Walt Disney World requires all employees to point with 2 fingers or the full hand. You can never point with 1 finger.
Right. they don't want you to think you're calling somebody out. Yeah, I've heard that one before.
International tourists make up more than 20% of the attendance at Disney World, and some cultures consider pointing with one finger rude.
Yeah.
There you go. The city of Detroit prohibits employees from wearing perfume or cologne.
Detroit Rock City, baby.
Wow.
Detroit Rock City.
Wow.
One city worker, here's where this comes from. One city worker who claimed he had multiple chemical sensitivity, or MCS for short, had a nasty allergic reaction to strong perfume and sued the city and won $100,000.
Oh, geez.
I will say this. I have like, I'll go into a sneezing fit if I smell like heavy perfume or, that kind of stuff. So I kind of appreciate that. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah,
And that goes for men too. Just because you have a whole bottle of cologne doesn't mean you need to use the whole bottle. Save a little for Saturday night.
I don't remember this one. I worked for the state of Florida, so I don't know if this is a new one but anyway, this one says this is from Reddit, by the way. So these are people sending in their own workplace rules. The state of Florida prohibits dating within the same department.
Yeah, I would think so. I think that's smart.
Is it? If a relationship develops and the two lovebirds are working in the same department, one of them must request a transfer. Wonder who?
Absolutely.
Wonder which one?
Help from the department head. I think that's smart. I mean, that's nothing but trouble.
Yeah.
So I have a problem with that.
That
That's
is
a good
yeah.
idea.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Transfer to a new department.
Yeah. There shouldn't be a problem. I mean, there's a lot of jobs available.
A lot of jobs in the state, yeah. In Norway, a call center for the insurance company DNB limits bathroom breaks to 8 minutes. And if you're in the bathroom longer than 8 minutes, it will trigger a flashing light to alert the boss.
What do you really want to go in there and find out exactly what's happening? No. No, you just all right, hey, next time let's keep that a little shorter. I mean, I don't know, what do you do?
Norway's workplace ombudsman said one firm was reported for making women workers wear a red bracelet when they were menstruating to justify their longer trips to the bathroom.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
my gosh.
Wow.
Expect that one. I'm not going to kid you. That didn't. I didn't expect that to be.
An issue. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know it took longer. I just didn't know that.
Well, it does. You've got equipment to handle.
Another company made staff sign
Why would you just say yes? There's so many things that happen to a woman that we don't understand.
right. Another company made staff sign a toilet visitors book to ensure that nobody was in there too long.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's silly.
Well,
That is silly, isn't it?
And you had that story about
just
the toilet paper in Japan, that they only dispense so many sheets because of the bathroom break time.
Right.
So you've had your sheet quota. That's too bad. You can't get any more.
Is this true? A morgue prohibits employees from taking body parts.
I would hope so. Yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh my
I don't know why you would need to actually list that. But
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean,
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's Reddit. You don't know if it's even true. All right. The city of Isesaki, Japan, bans all municipal workers from sporting facial hair.
Huh.
There you go. Let's see. In England, where they love their tea, 3 hospitals banned the drinking of tea and coffee, but they can drink water whenever they want because drinking tea is a relaxing activity, and they don't want to give people the bad impression that they're slacking off.
Right.
Oh.
Absolutely. Sure.
Wow. I don't know that we have any rules here at WOC. Do we have any rules?
I don't know.
I think you guys would boycott. Dan would break his own rules. And I mean, like what kind of rules do? I think there should be a rule: no bell ringing. That's a me.
Oh, no bell ringing.
Hey.
No bell ringing.
I think here everything's understood because everybody's grown-ups and, everybody's
And
a
you're
grown-up
small,
here and respect each
Yeah,
other.
well, we had a guest last week, and Dan said you are not inviting her in anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I do have a rule. I have one rule.
Yeah.
One rule. Any rules at LifeSouth that people find peculiar? Are you not allowed to? I guess you're not allowed to share the information you get in that private room, huh?
That's a law. Yeah, that's a federal law. That's HIPAA. You're not allowed to eat on the bus. I think people would be shocked that the staff is not allowed to eat on the bus.
Really?
I can, but staff can't.
Oh, okay. Because I do all the time.
Yeah. It's a thing. We had to enforce it because people were bringing tuna fish.
What do you do?
Fish on that bus.
Here I have a question for you. When you have the LifeSouth bus and somebody comes in and they're intoxicated, and I'm sure this has happened. What do you guys do? And I'm not saying regarding getting the blood. I mean, do you kick them out? Do you call the police? What do you do?
Yeah. I mean, we just we usually placate them because they're usually not so drunk they don't know where they're at or what they're doing. But we usually just placate them and have them move, and it doesn't last long.
Oh my God!
I mean, we defer them for something other than being intoxicated, because honestly, you can have alcohol in your system and donate. That's not a problem. The issue is do you understand the questions that we're asking them?
Yeah.
The alcohol is just spun right out of the blood, so that in itself isn't the problem. Even though we just don't take them because they don't know what they're doing.
Let me take a little break, and we'll be right back. The two sponsors that make it in not necessarily what I'm trying to say here, Ron, but make it possible for Galen to give us the important information regarding donating blood are Palm Garden of Ocala and Penn Flooring. So go thank them both and consider both of them for two totally different things. Penn Flooring, you might want to put down some new carpet, some new flooring in your home or your office. They've got a lot of choices. Go see for yourself. It's very durable. They'll install it for you. They'll show you how to take care of it. And they are at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the McKay-Williams Bridge, a few blocks from Pine Avenue. And go to Palm Garden and say thank you to them. And while you're over there, take a tour and see why more people are choosing Palm Garden of Ocala for their health and rehabilitative needs. They have 21st century rehabilitation equipment. The therapists are well-trained. They know what they're doing. Give them a call at 854-6262. Stop by and take a tour. We'll be right back with Galen talking about some interesting job roles. We got more of them on the other side. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen Silver Springs. It's a new year full of good stuff and good food. So come on down to DQ at Silver Springs and start it off right. Because we've got things for your heart's delight. Chicken strips and pepper gravy and slaw or chili dogs, oh so savory. Codfish and grilled burgers too, made to order just for you. Creamy and frosty, blizzards and shakes, and all kinds of flavors for goodness sake. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
I'm Jan Marino from Palm Garden of Ocala, and I'd like to tell you about the Palm Garden Way. We promote individual care, of course, but we also encourage GEMS. That's going the extra mile, and these are thoughtful individual gifts that make each guest day special. A gem could be a daily latte or a new book or something else that means a lot to our guest. To find out more about the Palm Garden Way, take a tour. Located on the corner of 27th Avenue and 34th Street in Ocala.
Animus Foundation is the name of the Ocala-based nonprofit sanctuary dedicated to the rescue and rehabilitation of wild and domestic animals. Animus, plainly stated, needs your 100% tax-deductible donation, which will go directly to animal care. This sanctuary is run solely on donations. There are so many questions to answer. Please call 843-6379, and they will explain to you how these creatures that live among us are cared for. Please call 843-6379. Thank you.
Here is your 30-second news brief. A University of Central Florida student is under arrest for using a school computer to change his grade in an engineering class from an F to a B. The National Hurricane Center says the 2017 Atlantic hurricane activity will be above normal. The governor has signed a bill cutting taxes. The tax cut package includes sales tax holidays for hurricane and school supplies and ends the infamous tampon tax. And AAA projects 39.3 million Americans will hit the roads this Memorial Day weekend. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Next Generation MD is the future of healthcare now. Listen in the first and third Thursday at 10 a.m. to learn how the future in PRP treatments are here in our area. Find out the many ways that Dr. Juan Jordan, MD, Charles Brooks, NP, and case manager Mark Shaw have brought the family medicine practice to a new level. Hear from the very people that benefit from the fine work they have done in this field. Next Generation MD, every first and third Thursday at 10 a.m. here on WOCA 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
It's graduation time, and that means lots of celebrations and parties.
Call 861-0011 right now and have Honey Baked Ham prepare your party platters and meals.
Then you, the graduate, friend, and family have time to kick back and enjoy the day.
Honey Baked Ham is located on Southwest 27th Avenue, right behind Best Buy in Ocala.
Call 861-0011.
Pick up and enjoy.
With Honey Baked Ham, every day is a celebration. All right, 26 minutes after 8 o'clock. It's 63 degrees right now. 88 is the expected high today. It looks like a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Mostly sunny skies today and tomorrow, and partly cloudy on Sunday, with highs Saturday and Sunday around 92. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Have you boys finished school yet, Galen, or they got it more?
No, today's the last day.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, they got finals today, and yeah.
Anybody, either one of them graduating from the school that they're in, moving on to the next school? No,
not yet.
Wow,
not yet. But I encourage everybody to go to Honey Baked Ham. I go there every day for lunch. Every day.
What grade are they both in?
10th and 7th, so they'll both be in junior and 8th grade next year.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we're looking at some of these rules real quickly. Here's a few of them. Do not eat leftover food. If you work in a restaurant, this is for them. You can't eat the leftover food.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they give it to the food banks and stuff, don't they?
I don't know what they do with them. Under 25% fluorescent shoes only. You can't wear shoes that are fluorescent color unless it's less than 25%. Don't know what that means. An employee was eventually fired for carrying around too many boxes of paper. The rule was that all boxes must be pushed around on a dolly. Oh, no carrying of boxes. Everything is, probably for insurance purposes, right?
Well, OSHA.
Yeah, it's your what do you call it?
A disability.
Whatever it is. I forgot what it's called.
Here's one. This is a replacement referee for 6- and 7-year-old soccer was restricted from making calls of any kind. This included goal kicks, corner kicks, out-of-bounds calls, and even if one kid hit another. It was explained that children need to learn the game themselves, and negative reinforcement would ruin the game for them. Oh, my gosh.
How do they learn?
How's that a referee?
Gosh.
That is silly. I don't know. That's one of those, I'll bet you everybody gets a trophy and a party, and they don't keep score. Now, granted, at that age, I don't have a problem with that. I'll bet you, but the whole league does that. That's sad.
So they're in that age group.
They're wrong. Let them figure it out.
Yeah, but doesn't the referee help them figure it out? Help them see what's...
Absolutely right. Yeah. Oh, my God. My son got his whistle. They blew the whistle at my son. Oh, my gosh.
Exactly.
Oh, that's crazy. That's how they learn.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you're playing a sport.
Oh, my gosh.
You've got rules to learn.
That must drive the coaches nuts. Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Parents screw all youth sports. That's true.
Yes, they do.
Bloodmobile, again, we're at the Walmart in Nellen. We're at the Walmart down in the Villages. And, of course, we're at the Donor Center right there at East Silver Springs Boulevard. So we got the whole county covered. Please just come out, give the gift of life, and donate blood.
Donate blood. Memorial Day weekend, we don't like to admit it, but there will be accidents, and they will need blood. So if you get a chance, go out there. Galen, thank you for what you do. Please be careful this weekend. We'll speak to you maybe Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be there Monday.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Have fun and enjoy the weekend.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. In a closely watched election.
Thank you, Montana. Tonight, is all about you.
Republican Greg Gianforte wins a House special election over Democrat Rob Quist, despite a misdemeanor charge for allegedly throwing a reporter to the ground the day before. Gianforte apologized. President Trump easily won Montana in November. In Italy, G7 leaders are talking trade, immigration, and the world's trouble spots. President Trump is there.
For many leaders here, their ears may still be ringing after the president's debut at NATO in Brussels yesterday, when he scolded allies for not paying their fair share on defense.
Fox's Simon Owen, a lawyer for the president's son-in-law and advisor Jared Kushner, says he'll cooperate in the investigation into Trump campaign ties with Russia. Kushner reportedly met with Russian officials in December. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Wildfires burn millions of acres each year. And each year, wildland firefighters like Fire Chief James Hall battle to contain them. But they can't do it alone.
A single ember that escapes from a wildfire can travel more than a mile. It can ignite and destroy your home, your community, or more. That single ember can be just as dangerous as the wildfire itself. But you can do something firefighters can't. You can act now to prepare your home and your community for wildfire. You can reduce the risk. Do your part. Go to fireadapted.org.
Get fire adapted. Learn what you can do now to reduce wildfire damage later at fireadapted.org. A public service message brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council. Learn more at fireadapted.org.
Howdy folks, RL here for Dairy Queen Silver Springs. It's a new year full of good stuff and good food, so come on down to DQ at Silver Springs and start it off right, because we've got things for your heart's delight. Chicken strips and pepper gravy and slaw or chili dogs, oh so savory. Codfish and grilled burgers too, made to order just for you. Creamy and frosty, blizzards and shakes, and all kinds of flavors for goodness sakes. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
We can all take a page out of the toddler book. Whether you deserve a raise or the restaurant server brings you the wrong entree, go ahead and speak up. Hang out with happy people more often. Positive emotions tend to be contagious. People who took aspirin regularly for at least 6 years ended up being 11% less likely on average to die of cancer.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs. And all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown Newspaper online.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. A nice day with sunshine on this Friday with low humidity, highs in the 80s. Clear Friday night, lows generally in the 60s. For Saturday, mostly sunny, high 88 at the coast, 94 inland. For Sunday, partly sunny and quite warm, high 90 to 94. For Monday, Memorial Day, partly sunny and hot with a high of 90 on the coast, 97 inland. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
WOCA gets results.
We'll get advertisers just because they saw the success of the help we gave to a nonprofit. That's what I like.
The Marion County Literacy Council.
Vets Helping Vets, the Arnett House, Habitat for Humanity. And what goes around comes around. So many great advertisers have chosen WOCA to advertise their services and their products simply because they saw the power during a public service campaign.
WOCA gets results.
Hey Ocala, this is Kelly Hart, Executive Editor of Ocala Magazine. Did you know last year Ocala Magazine won more awards in excellence than any other publication in Florida? And this year, Ocala Magazine was named Best Consumer Magazine in the state. Now you can join me every Friday at 10 a.m. on Ocala Magazine Radio, where we bring the pages of Ocala Magazine to life, right here on The Source. Ocala Magazine thanks you for making us number one. And remember, there is only one Ocala Magazine.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.